Hello and welcome to Frogty Frog Crochet and this stitch guide on how to crochet the linked single crochet stitch. So this links the single crochets together, so instead of standing as individual stitches, each one links with the other to create a very dense, very hole-free fabric. So there's no repeat for this stitch. You can use as many stitches as you want. You just need to add one for your turning chain. So to get started with the linked single crochet, we're going to be making a single crochet in the second chain from our hook. I'm just going to mark that with a stitch marker. So that'll be the first stitch of our row. And then we're going to make linked single crochets all the way across. So to make a linked single, you're going to push your hook through this sidebar of this stitch here. Okay. So straight through there, and then hook straight into the next chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that is a linked single crochet. So you end up with these 3 bars, your top loops, this diagonal bar, and then this straight bar at the side. And it's this straight bar at the side that we're going to be working into next. Hook into that sidebar, hook straight into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that's all there is to the linked single crochet. So you just keep doing that all the way across your row. You'll have 3 loops on your hook every single time, and it leaves these diagonal bars in view, and that's what creates this beautiful diagonal look to the stitches. So you've got 3 loops, top loops, diagonal bar, and the side loop. Always work into that side loop, then straight into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. See, I'll get this lovely kind of braided look going across. And you just keep doing that all the way across your row. Into the sidebar, straight into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And there is row 1 of the linked single crochet. So row 2, we turn, chain 1. You'll make a single crochet in the first stitch. So top loops, it's not this one, it's these 2 out in front. And make a single crochet. Just mark with a stitch marker. And then you do the exact same thing again. Into the side loop, into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So you'll get this bridge developing on the back because this is an extra loop. It's a bit like the half double crochet, that extra loop that it creates. So you're going through 2 stitches at the front and just make your linked single crochets the same way as you did in the row below. So a really nice simple stitch, but creates a really pretty look. So related to this stitch is the single herringbone stitch, which is difficult because it involves making linked single crochets backwards to create kind of a fishbone-like look. The linked single is a simple way of doing this, so it doesn't quite create the same look, but it's still pretty nonetheless. But if you're up for a challenge, I would definitely check out the single herringbone stitch. Okay, so that's row 2. If I just turn it over. So it looks like single crochets on the back, but linked on the front. And there is your stitch guide on how to crochet the linked single crochet stitch. I would love to see what we can make with this stitch. please do come and show us over in our Facebook group, Frogty Frogs Ribbons and Stitch. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well for more crochet stitch guides, free crochet patterns, and hints and tips for your crochet as well. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time for the next video. Bye for now.